aggression early, and now EG a taste of their own medicine. Straight to Astralis, they bring the fight, they bring the brawl, and Suggs found the head of Dupree to start things off. Banana, Device is being flanked from behind, Stan can't find the shots, he connects. Just Glaive and Zipnik still shell-shocked from what's just been thrown at them.
I love this from Evil Geniuses. They're throwing everything they've got in the first round, but Glaive does pull one back here. A 3 versus 2, they're making it work. Crossfires and crevices you can tuck yourself into. It's more viable, but still going to be problematic going up against the AKs, of course. Much damage you possibly can. The AKs come out next. You want to try and take as many scouts as you can. There is a chance to win it. They're making things problematic here, but Ethan, he should be able to shut everything down here. There's the bomb. He secures it. And that should be round going in favor of Evil Geniuses here.
FaZe, Astralis, and G2 couldn't take a map from them to get them to the final.
Oh my.
And hang on a second, Magisk, alongside Glaive, he's under retrieval for the bomb at this point, 40 seconds. They don't have to move a muscle. The fight has to be brought to them. It's the Danes, they regroup. Magisk and Glaive gonna hold hands on this assault. Fight given, presented, Ethan converts. Magisk is too low to really have an impact here, surely.
It comes down to the timings here, Alex. I think they're aware of his position. 23 seconds, they just can't do much about it. At the start of the round here, and aggression from the CT side, trying to make these SMGs work. Who will get first blood? It's going to be Device, but a quick trade from Ethan.
So,
coming approach from Astralis here. He sits in the corner. He needs backup desperately. He's got the M4, but tucking himself in the corner. Stanislaw will strike first. Oh, it's a perfect baited switch here. 3 kills found.
By some, I mean 5. 5 in the hands of Astralis as they try and make an impact in this one, but the thing being thrown down the fruity corner.
Indeed. This is going to be a parched by Astralis. He Device and Dupree with armor. Glaive's got absolutely nothing now. Cirque makes light work of him with the AWP. 5 versus 3. Device and Zipex have been tagged up substantially here. And Sugg, he has been absolute beast this tournament as he continues to apply pressure here. It's a clean sweep by the looks of things for Evil Geniuses. Device, Desert Eagle in towards the T-steps, and Ethan looking to farm some cash here and deploy any of those strats. If you're getting stuck in their faces and fragging out, it's very difficult to overcome that, especially on the big stage. A couple of kills coming in out of nowhere. It's Cirque to open things up towards the T-steps. Tarek finds Device.
They boosted. It must have been a boost. The mid is smoked. Cirque boosted over the smoke to find a first frag onto Zipex, and now looking to punish is Glaive. He's been doing this all tournament long. He's given the space. He starts his walks. Inferno is not a map where it will particularly work out well for him, certainly not when Cirque's trained on his location restraint. It's the Evil Geniuses versus the Danish masterminds. And at the moment, it does seem like Genius works out wonderfully. They're going to get contact on short first, Dupree to arrive late. And it's perfect start. They didn't check it. Stan, all the bags presenting it. He can get more than one hit, but no, caught off. Didn't have chance to get his boots on the ground, and now his body's buried. Dupree, the one to...
They've got the MP9 in the hands of Ethan. He's towards the quad right now. But it's going to be up to Cirque to try and find the first incision on this.
We'll be seeing a whole lot more from Magisk in pit when we get to that second half.
Oh, got Mages setting up at HEs towards spawn.
Tarek, he's going to catch it. It's okay, no second nade thrown as well, so he's just going to be finding the frag and falling off. Good spray from Ethan, doesn't quite connect on Device. Now the sight is theirs, looking for the boost. Getting Tarek up, the orb's not great for that position. Already Zipex catching Cirque, and another one for Astralis. Device through the smoke. They're scattered. No real hope, and Stan can't even get through. The suppressing fire through the smoke from Device is nearly found. Another, it does! Stan's head met by...
Ethan maybe just kept himself alive towards the ruins. He could have actually gone for a retake. He offered himself up with a full commitment there.
They have the support, they have the setup. It's Breezy on towards the apartment. We haven't seen too much from him already. Ethan draws blood. Glaive gone. Time, a factor. 15 seconds. Breezy holds down Mouse 1. Close matches, 1 HP! And leaves just Device. He finished off by control. A deep smoke, they usually just respect it. But that's not respectful. Glaive straight in. Oh, he's not done. Tags up Tarek. Could have been 2.
He had 49 HP as well. It looked like he was destined for the second frag, but Mages isn't slowing down at all, but he needs to be careful of spawn. Cirque's coming in with the AWP. How is he still alive? I thought he'd be spotted for sure, but he snuck through towards second oranges here. Flashbang from Cirque to back up his teammate Tarek with the low HP. Oh, he really took a chance there, but the fact he gets a kill, absolutely justified. But it does put Cirque in a problematic position. He needs to try and buy time here for the flank coming in. I'm not sure they're expecting it so fast. Breezy with that fantastic spray control. Bit of a calling card of his. He gets the advantage for EG now. It's a 3 versus 2. Good flashbangs coming in. This kill is everything. And of course, he gets it through the smoke. Second for Breezy. And Mages has got his work cut out for him here. He's towards new box, and he has the Krieg in hand, one of his signature weapons. Speaking of which,
and hear what the legendary man himself has to say. Sixth man for Astralis. I'm a pet for EG. Pushing Axe is aggressive from Stan. Breezy was there alongside him. A double push towards apartments. They've considered this before. This is the first time it's really had the payoff they were looking for. Zipex, he's going to punish this though. It's so easy to bang. He has the support though of Dupree and Device. And so things will calm down. Glaive, he had great success from this position before. And just one man to receive them, gosh. This is rather standard. They'll boost Magisk up and he can nade Coffins or the CT corner from here.
Yeah, Astralis really did lead the way in terms of how the AGs could be used. We'll see if any damage is inflicted. One player going down on either side so far, but this looks like a full commitment now. Astralis with the Molotovs down, the incandescence of the flames protecting Ethan towards the new boxes. Tarek slides out the smoke. It's a double spray down Glaive. He's done it so many times in the B bomb site before. He will have to go absolutely huge here. First kill comes in. Problem is the bomb's down in a very problematic spot. Sir can hear him as he recovers the bomb here. Jumps around the corner. Completely destroys him. 1 versus 1. Stanislaw, he's in towards CT spawn as well. Glaive, not sure his position, but a safe plant coming in. Fakes it out. 35 seconds, still plenty of time to work with here.
I swear, if he checks Banana, finds it clear, this is going to be, this decision by Glaive changes everything. It's A, it's A.
He's off.
He's made that choice. Had he returned to B, Stan would have found him, and now Stan seems to have sussed it out, got the read, double check it. Oh, this is just comedy!
Who's going where?
But what is going on? This is a sitcom. 15 seconds. Glaive, bomb on back, 3 frags, looking to go 1 versus 3. Stan's running! Because of the fact you have to pair up.
They have to go for the B execution now. They've lost control and vision of the entire map. Even with 1 minute 10 on the clock, you can't really justify pulling back. There's too much to check. Circus rotated in. He's going to be flashed through. This is a big play from him. Can't find the shot. He's going to have to rely on Tarek here.
Drops off, does manage to have the support of Ethan. They've got the players here, and they're putting the bullets in all the right places. It's a massacre. Astralis ripped as they approach the B side. Not a single player taken down by the geniuses. 9-2 on the CT side.
And that's exactly what I meant. As soon as you have 5 players towards that side of the map, you have no idea what information the CTs have got. You don't know if they're pushing behind you. You don't know if anyone's coming for a massive flank, or even they've got a key bit of intel, but it's pushing the apartments and seeing no one's there. Then, as soon as that rotation comes through, yeah, it's amazing individual play here from Ethan, but they had a solid read on that.
Yeah.
Sir takes all the aggro, pushing through that smoke and firing off a shot from CT spawn. They're going to be more focused on that than they are the bomb site itself. Ethan, with precision and grace, manages to get the first 2 shots. It baits Tarek in nicely as well. And it's another clean sweep for EG. It's going to be Astralis surely on the eco at this point. I'm seeing some Deagles purchase, so that confirms it. It's at least a partial buy. But 9-2, this is looking very good for the North Americans now.
Half of the rounds Astralis have acquired so far was with pistols and smokes.
That's right.
The T side, yeah, but the T side, it has been met by bullets and a fantastic read so far from Evil Geniuses. They have their number, and fastest time from Device straight up there. Gets the information, there's no one to contest early towards Banana. Re-aggression, always a possibility though. Device will back away through that smoke, doesn't want to take that solo mission, certainly not with his Arsenal right now, CZ75 and Kevlar.
So, looking to replicate that success of the Deagles before. This time, not as well equipped. We'll see 2 smokes. Molotovs available. This one going towards the arch side and trying to flush out any AWPers on the corner. Cirque is towards arch, but he's much deeper, playing a more library-based position. 2 smokes remaining now, a couple of flashbangs, trying to get that mid-control. Presumably, they do fully commit towards A, but smoke towards library, maybe one in front of the pits, flash over. The bomb's down towards the B side of the map right now. Magisk and Device will be on that side of the map as they start to rotate back as a group once again. So the 2 smokes will be used towards Coffins, CT spawn, flash over, and hope you find the 1D. So that's pretty much all they can do. It's not exciting me that much at this stage because they don't have Molotov to really make it uncomfortable. These flashbangs will have to be unbelievable.
Well, first, very little to write home about. The smoke will affect Tarek's position. Ethan is going to get the first contact, and here comes the swarm of Danes. He does have Nubok to fall back to, and just as the attention swaps, so does Tarek. Pushes through the smoke, Ethan with a USP to convert. Just 1 man, no health, no hope. Glaive does find the first with his Deagle, but he's got 4 more to find and no health. Does get himself the M4, and that's an opportunity. He's got 2 in the round. He only wants to do any damage, but
he needs to die here.
5 seconds, he has to die. He's just going to hold the bomb and hope they kill him. And that's exactly what he gets.
Set up for the first time. It will be Cirque and Tarek. as Stanislaw continues to present aggression here. Flashbang towards D steps, and it will be him to push off this. Four versus 3. Level of setup. M4s will be an advantage for Astralis at this stage. Ethan holding towards the barrel position. Device hunting this spot. Ethan has to hold his nerve. Pulling out, doesn't get the quick kill he was looking for here. Pull back and takes a shot in the back, and towards 40 HP he'll go. 2 frags to his name so far. They know he's going to be low, and he's alone as well. He's going to be isolated. As we'll see Tarek rotating with the AWP. He's got a great gap. The bomb goes down. Can he find the second? Not quite, but there's opportunity there. This is looking fantastic. Tarek can't close it out. Mages with 50 seconds on the clock has got enough to work with here. Molotov towards Banana so he can recover the bomb itself. C4 on the floor. Cirque ready and waiting. The smoke about to dissipate. This will go for the plant. Does he push through? Oh, the Cirque for now, but there it is.
Yeah, Barclays Center today.
They made it all the way down.
They made it here. Celebrities.
Wow. Double up set up once again. Stanislaw getting in front of that smoke. This could be a great play. I don't think they'll check this initially, but surely going to trade him out here. Advantage for Astralis, but not for long. 3 versus 3 again, but Breezy isolated in the corner, but that doesn't stop him. Second frag found. Advantage gathered for EG. Looking for a 12-2 scoreline on Inferno.
If you'd have told me coming into this one that there would be 12 rounds on the board in the first half, I'd have told you Astralis. The desk anticipating Inferno to go the way of Astralis, and for good reason. I mean, they single-handedly revolutionized how the map is played, but Evil Geniuses, they learn from their opponent's strengths. And certainly have, and are demonstrating it here in the grand finals. This is going to be a 3 versus 2 disadvantage for Astralis. Trying to find their 3rd round here on the T side, but Tarek's ready. That's good. Jump does just put the bullet into the calves of Zipex. He can still operate, and now it all picked up Magis. Unforgivable miss. Cirque does it with the USP.
Yeah, you got to hit those ones, Alex. That was on a plate for him. It doesn't work out, and now he's left Zipex isolated. 13 seconds to his name. He's got to commit to this plan. Cirque can't justify pushing through. Oh, but now he can, applying that pressure, but it's cost him his life. He could have waited for his teammate there.
Breezy's
Didn't have to go in.
Breezy's low as well. Cirque, full HP, has made that push without the opportunity for his teammate to trade, and Magis! Arch. You had Breezy appear from quad. The way they're playing the CT side is gorgeous, and so is that from Ethan with the M4A1.
So overwhelming. It's the individual skill that's carrying EG through these rounds. They're having some fantastic calls as well. The calculated aggression being thrown in every now and then really is going to be playing in the minds of Astralis. They're not sure when it's coming through, and when it does, it's so agonizing to receive because every shot just seems to land. And Stanislaw, what an absolute genius he is. He'll be pushing through and finding the advantage, but Dupree looking to steal it away.
He's going to have to do this through raw aim. He is insane. He's had a quiet game. Breezy shuts him down.
Yeah, Breezy's just looking so good right now.
Honestly, at this point, I'd be trying to avoid him.
Yeah.
Himself, Tarek, and Ethan all delivering the same frags, 14 and 15 between them. Glaive and Zipex. Look at just Zipex to Ethan. Leaves Zipex with the impossible task. Sure, it's something he's known for, but to find 4 in this circumstance, the bomb's not even in his grasp. He does have a smoke and will choose to use it. That will give him a chance to obscure the Genius vision and maybe, just maybe, pick up that bomb unscathed. He does so with a knife in his hand. It enables him to move swiftly and effectively. 25 seconds, he's going to have to commit towards the B site now. It's confirmed, all CTs present. It's impossible, 2 from either side. He'd have to hit some ridiculous shots. They present it, double aggression. Ethan goes down as well. Flash high, they're not pushing. He catches himself. Oh my God.
They're going for the big backstab themselves. Glaive opens things up, but Stanislaw is watching the flanks here, and he's doing a great job. Takes out Magis. 3 more CTs there.
He just stems the bleed completely. Stan. Bullet into the brain of Glaive, puts it on a 3v2 advantage EG, and extended now by that bomb plant. The smoke separates them, but they're not ready. Dupree will trade, 2 in front of him, and Tarek
potential stack. You want to use the advantages you have here. The shotgun now detected towards quad. You want to potentially avoid that, or just remove the head of Dupree. That also works very effectively.
That's one way to avoid it. You can't.
Yeah.
Be avoiding device.
It's like probably the best choice you have. Without the kit there, it's pretty much impossible to win that round, right? But still,
Playing the percentages.
you'd expect almost every team to go for that. But that's going to be MAP1 already. SMG's up against the Savage AK as Mages looks to apply pressure towards B. He might find a second kill with the Flames there. Stanislaw down to 5. Brings it still to a 4 versus 4. Molotov's deployed to deny any weapon being picked up here from the CD side. Good flashbang. Does take down Stan eventually.
That was the desk has to say about this one, should it conclude soon. Never doubt Astralis, but Tarek
open sight.
does get the frag. Whether or not they'll react on this, they don't necessarily have the information starting to piece it together. They clear, sandbags clear, Cirque holding W. He will try and join that smoke with a flash. I think there's a gap though. It's going to be exploited. Device, he gets it. Bomb loose. They can still cross though. The fact there isn't any resistance from behind makes Cirque feel comfortable punching in the digits, at least faking it. Team flash and a push now from Device. The timing's so good. Cirque though lives on to fight another day, to plant another bomb. 2 frags away from quite the statement from EG. Just Dupree and Zipex to save Astralis here in New York on map 1, their map pick. Starting to push. Zipex on construction, Dupree's gonna be the first contact. A 5-7, they have the kits. Smoke as well, Dupree can apply pressure with the smoke in the kit, that's for sure. Starting to push, Zipex gets the info on 1. Second orange is eliminated, it's just Breezy down and Cirque left to save, they can't. Do they have the time? They certainly do have the kit. And all should be good in the hood. That frag enabled them to slow the round down. Stan looks to speed this round up with the CZ75. A fully bought up glaive just eliminated. Right out the get-go, Cirque with the creep. Connecting, leaves just 3 Danes, make it 2 Danes. They take the fight in axe and it works out for Breezy. Zipex on that disc, and what is that, Zipex? He has a real go of this. He's not done just
seconds remaining. It looks like this will be the final play. Zipex taken down. That should be GG, but it's Mages now.
They're going to be positioned, but it's a very different question of finding the frags. Is he ready for Tarek's corner? I'm not sure. Towards the logs, Molly towards New Box. Made no secret, and Tarek, wow.